Jesus, what's on your heart?
Increase and blessings are ahead, my beloved one. That is why you'll be faced with different types of opposition to stop forward motion and progress. Do not get discouraged by these things. And tell your beloved, encourage him with these words, nothing can oppose my will. You both must be like Nehemiah, to build with one hand and a sword in another. The sword of prayer, that is. It's important that you both spend substantial amount of time daily in unhindered prayer. When you pray, so much happens. It's like a spiritual bulldozer clearing the way for my work in the Spirit. Then we will try to use frustrations, such as issues with the vehicle, issues in relationships with those who are called to help, delayed tactics of every kind to cause you to become discouraged and give up. Don't, beloved, don't. As an aside here, this morning we found the vehicle having issues again. We were unable to drive it. This is the same issue Father Derek has taken to a mechanic shop, and they say they fixed it twice. We began to pray, asking the Lord to send us a good mechanic, an honest one, and he did. He was able to fix it that day. Thank you, Jesus. Jesus continued, you both are my perfect will concerning the farming and preparing the land in this way first, and that is why prayer is so necessary daily. It's very important before you both step out. And whatever may come your way, know that I am sovereign and in control. As you pray, I will remove every obstacle. Those that seem to linger a bit longer, I used to bring about the salvation of souls, and to purify and strengthen you in prayer and in faith. This new year will obtain for all my brides fresh faith in what I have said and what I'm doing. You'll see your prayers answered and promises come to pass, which will cause you further to press in and move forward with any instructions that I provide. It would be good for you to pray over the vehicle again and break any curses of impediment and kinks off the truck. Trust my word too, this car will be targeted various times, but it will sustain you both for a while to be used to begin starting my work with the City of God community. Move forward in starting the Phase 2 campaign, the beginning of the year, and asking for donations for what is necessary to complete that phase, so the work can begin. And you gave good counsel to your beloved this morning. It would be best to stick with one project for now. Get his hands dirty, really understanding what farming entails before he gives himself to other opportunities or expansions. Let him know I am with him in all of this. My provision confirms my backing in this direction, that he should continue on and focus on alone. This will be very successful, not because of business, but because of the souls that will be touched far and wide with this community, starting with the farm. Truly, farming teaches the soul so much. Do not hesitate to get helping hands to plant and harvest on the land. I will send some to you both to be of an assistance to this work. Thank you, Jesus, for your mercy towards me. I've missed you, Lord, and sorry for being so engrossed in the world this whole week. Help me to have a good impact on my relative and by example influence them in the right direction. And as an aside, my family member came to visit. We also had a wedding, so I've been with them being hospitable. And it seems for the holidays we just had something to do every day. I knew I was diving really deep in the world and felt awful about it. I'm sure this word is not only for me, but to us all. The Lord is faithful and intends to increase and bless us all as we step out in faithfulness and obedience to his will. Jesus will provide provision to do all that he asks or called you to do. And once that happens, sin and the devils know it's the best time to throw all sorts of petty frustrations and delays your ways to cause you to be frustrated, give up, or turn back from what God has called you to do. Turn back from what God has called you to do, or to do something else because it seems difficult. Don't. Continue to persevere. Offer every delay and frustration to the Lord. Pray, take authority over these assignments and curses that have been released on us all, and move forward. Please pray for his family concerning the Phase 2 project. I'm very excited we finally get to start doing something on the land, and not at all surprised of opposition ahead. But pray for perseverance. Pray for my perseverance and faith, and for Father Derek, so we wouldn't give in to any discouragement, but would go full force ahead by God's grace. Love you, family, until the next message. We should have the GoFundMe campaign up soon, and I'll do a video about it to share with you what God is calling us to do.